Hi, welcome to my channel about fischertechnik, robotics and embedded systems. If you're new to this channel and or haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe via something on the bottom right corner. Thank you for subscribing. This video is focused on the ESP32. A nice system chip with lots of options, and I have put it on a breadboard with some electronics. Also fischertechnik motor and a servo motor. Last time I wanted to focus on the motors, and it became a focus on the connectivity because the ESP didn't connect at all. I couldn't reach it. So hopefully that's going to be different this time. And to check it, I will do a screencast to check if things work out. So up next, screencast. Alright, so screencast, and this can be quite a short one, which also would end this video, because how does it respond? Yes, this is the serial terminal with nothing in it. This is the settings with the baud rate and yes, the port. But will it work? Get board info, which I did last time, gives nothing. Upload any sketch to obtain a serial number, but I'm not interested in the serial number. I am fairly interested in, does it connect? The power isn't a problem, it is powered. So, let's go. This is not the problem. This is the problem, or would be. So far, so good. And a lot better than last time. And it is functional, which leaves me with the question, why did it not work out last time? Because I did not do anything different. Maybe I did something different in the connection. I'm not quite sure anymore. Anyway, I'm glad it is functional. Yet the motors. So back to the motors. And I have added camera for the oscilloscope for the pulse modulation, and let me, to be certain, also put it on pulse width. So now it is triggered on pulse, and second channel as well, and a third channel as well. But let us go to the first channel. It's all pulse width modulation, which means that speed is shown by getting the top larger. The larger the top, the faster the motor runs. In that perspective, with a spike rather than a band, then the motor is indeed not running. But why? So let's go to a motor, and that is here. Looking here, and I better bring this camera into focus. That is slightly better. This goes here, and let me put auto scroll to an end, because what I want to see, and this is pretty hard to do, servomotor, okay, that is what I want to see, which means that the motors are detected. On the other hand, I seem to recall that when the motor was not detected or not connected, it was detected as well, so that doesn't matter. That seems not to say too much. Anyway, I already checked that this would work and this should work. Yet they don't move at all. And probes, probe, so general probe width via port 26. And that should be here, if I recall correctly. Servo pulse, yeah, 26, right here. So that's all right. So while the examples on the internet tell me that I am doing quite well with this, yet there's no movement at all in any way. Not even when I started. Now there certainly isn't. Reinsert. Okay, I need to check on this motor. So, fischertechnik power controller connected to the motor with these wires disconnected. Okay, and that says more than enough. So the motor is quite alright. That means that I can safely connect it back with the knowledge that the motor is functional. Alright, back to analysis. Why don't the motors work? Which is not quite the case, by the way, because now this servo motor is suddenly starting to operate. My initial idea was it should work because it was delivered with this ESP32. And it is an SG90 servo motor, and its voltage, its operational voltage is 5 volts. So this wire is perfectly connected to the voltage of this one. Now this one is operational, yet you don't see hardly anything here, and this is 3 volts, sort of. Yet there is no signal being transferred, yet you see it turning around. This one is 9 volts, because this power controller from fischertechnik is operational on 5 volts, 9 volts, sorry. So while that may be the case, it did turn previously on this system. Now this one is functional without me doing anything special. Yet the question is, why does it so operate erratic? I have no idea. No signal to be sure, and it should be very nicely turn around and go back. It doesn't. It just goes back and forth. Alright, I have now connected the last probe right here, and it gives no specific signal except for the 4 volts that is apparently applied. If you look at the output here, it doesn't make much sense either. Still, it's just running around while it should not. And I could have it, let's say, put it to an end, complete end position, but that's another problem. If this is not going on the servo position, why does it keep turning? Or is that actually true until you actually stop it? Let's find out if there's something about that on the internet. Okay, so internet tells me that this type of servo motor keeps running no matter what you do. But what I can try is increase this. So say not +1 but +5 or +10. Would that make a difference? We'll see soon enough. Coming close. Okay. And the motor has stopped. And now we can see if the behavior of the motor is actually going to change. So far it's standing still. Very still even. While the signal on the oscilloscope has not changed at all. Servo motor, okay, that's fine, but I want to see it running. Now that it does not. But I don't like to see. So perhaps it's going to jerk around, which I would not mind, as long as it does something. And as yet, it looks like that the movement so far has been coincidental, because now it should have done something. And with this result, I'm not that happy. Well, between the last screencast and this one, 5 minutes has passed and the servo motor hasn't moved a bit. So either it was coincidental or something I still don't understand. Anyway, I am very happy that I regained connection to the ESP. Somehow I'm also very happy to say that servo motor at least has run, and that fischertechnik motor, this one, is alright, proven by the power controller. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and click a bell and press the thumbs up, give it a like. The video, you can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and please support by donating via either PayPal or becoming a patron. More information under this video or in the final segment. Take a look at my website for other projects. Very much appreciated. This is going to be continued, obviously. For now, stay safe, take care, Bye.